All right, ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt your current viewing or continuous viewing of Crimson Desert to interrupt and play something new. Mouse PI for Hire. Gonna be checking this game out to see if it's a big slice or a load of baloney. Please join me on this journey as we see what this game's all about. IGN seemed to give this game a 6 out of 10, but lacked the knowledge to know that it was a cartoon having fun. We're going to be jumping into this game with the mindset of a good time with some great laughs. Setting up the stream, I'll be starting it up very soon. How's everyone else been doing tonight? Oh, I heard great things. So have I. But I've also heard IGN gave it a 6 out of 10 because they lacked the common sense that this was a great fun laugh and not to be taken seriously. The black and white filter is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll be kicking it off shortly. Just want to make sure I get the live up and running everywhere else, since we are multi-streaming to YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and X, and TikTok. All right, Roger Rabbit. That's a good friend of mine. All right, all good to go. Boom, boom, bow. Got the music going. Be actually using a mouse and keyboard for this one. Specifically, the mouse. Hello, Rose. How's it going? Oh. For newcomers and story-focused players, Rookie. Detective for baseline experience for shooter fans. And Super Sleuth for those seeking a serious fight. I'm not really big in the shooting genre. Should I just go with Super Sleuth and see how it goes? See who really is the tough guy, the big cheese around here. I might regret this, but we're gonna go with Super Sleuth.
Here we go. It
Alright.
was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go?
Feel like I could get the sensitivity on my mouse a little higher up there. There's the settings. Here we are. I just started the game. I have no idea. Ooh, maybe I bit off more than I could chew. There we go. Game is bad. It talks about cheese too much. Seems like it'd be taking itself more seriously, huh? It might be a gooda thing. Quick and steady solves the case. Hit shift to dash. Sounds good. Oh, dash indeed. Trail went cold. Use brush. Press N.
Yeah, opening the door ain't rocket science.
traps everywhere. Be on the lookout for anything interesting. One moment. There we go. Get rid of a bot. All right, Fig, how's it going? Jeez, absolutely. Gotta use our sniffers for this one. Watch your step, detective. All right.
Jumping.
Got a wise guy. Mind your head. Okay. Simple enough. Let me go. We got some cold, hard cash.
My joints ain't what they used to be.
Oh! It's just a scratch. Get healed with our wonder drug.
First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective.
We call that one Jiggle Juice. I appreciate it, Levi. Shitty, because YouTube deletes your comments. I'm sorry, Fig. What did you say?
So now he's just
Tab through my arsenal. Whoa!
wasting
Oh!
time.
He went out here losing his head. No entry yet. Ooh. Why not yet? Looks like a secret. I guess not yet. Katy Perry did something bad 14 years ago. Is that true?
Come on. Oh, finally.
Oh! Yeah, that's no good. What am I doing here? Oh, I've gotten myself in a bit of a twist. Need to undo. The video is up on YouTube. All right, Big. It's a crack in the case, eh? Game's very stylish. Indeed. Save smashing. Keeps you rushing. Use typewriters often. What is up with this picture? Am I going to be offed when I save the game? Or boating? Ah, I already figured it out myself. As detectives do. Are we robbing this joint?
Uh-oh, we got company.
Bam! Oh, my aim is absolutely horrid. I apologize for you guys having to see that. Oh! Oh, I do got my fists. Take some of that. I got a little worried there when I ran out of ammo. Can I break? Oh, we can break glass. TikToks letting me know your live is not edible or eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results because they hate me. They hate that I'm doing an accent. They're like, this isn't Neswick. Clearly, this is a man stealing his account. I'm appealing. We'll see what happens. I thought you were Ben Breinard for a second, not gonna lie. I have no idea who that is. But hopefully TikTok will realize that, yes, I'm in black and white and talking like this and playing this game, but I'm still very much so myself. I'm the YouTube user. Did you put a YouTube video up about that, Fig? Kind of look like him in passing. Ben Breinard. I don't know who that is. I'll have to look that up. Alright. I appealed TikTok's decision to hate me, so we'll see what happens next. Come here, wise guy. How can I break the window now? I have to smash it. Alright. Alright, I have to pick the lock. Long white and leading to door switches. Wired. Oh, why couldn't I grab it? Let me grab some of this jiggle juice. We got more ammunition, too. I have no idea.
We got nowhere left to run.
Possibility they'll prevent my video from being, or my live from being promoted.
You have some. Hey! Hell.
Let me go give him one. Right to the kisser. Blew his mind. Come here. Let's dance. Oh, he's not gonna expect that one. Right to the kisser. Oh, neither am I. Think you're tough, do ya? Oh! Gotta look for some medicine. There we are. Good as new. Not quite. We can play some lottery. Hey! Oh! They robbed me from the cheese. Twice. Does it actually cost any money? Free plays? Rigged. Ooh, there we are. Starting to get back in tip-top shape. The chase after the target. Where am I going? Aha! Like I should hold on to that one.
Whoa. What was that?
Ooh, we get a flashlight. My, house. PI for hire. Oh. No time like the present to save. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
Oh! Hey. Good night. You have a good night as well, Levi. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, another one of these fancy locks. With some danger spikes. We're making out like a bandit. Oh! They are really playing some funny games here. They really kicked the crap out of me. How's it going, Voltron? I sure am in character. Why not? Making it fun and interesting for everybody, you see? Ah, you son of a gun.
What is it? This guy in elevators.
Wonder if there's something up top. Ooh, some moolah. And a news clipping. Secret found. I was right. Oh, damn. Oh. Come on. Oh, I took a fall. I did select the hardest difficulty, and it's really... Yes, load last save. Huh. What did you do, TikTok? Why are you doing bogus? It said suspicious activity. I think I should try redoing the live or something. I have no idea. Blackjaws. Really giving it to me. Gonna try again. We'll see. Hopefully that works that time. Get right back into business. Cracking this cold hard case. All for some cold hard cash. I dare them to open the door. Am I going the wrong way? Darn. Wonder if I have to collect the secret again. I sure do.
In elevators.
nice money there. Oh, they really love these safes. They fail to see that I'm an expert safe cracker. Oh, moves left. Oh, dare they? Well, that's new. All right. Wonder who the wise guy that was putting that together. Another one. By Jove.
Won't make it
All
to the
right.
end, huh?
Game's going well so far. Different, but we also kind of just started. Oh my god, this is different. Indeed it is. Crack in this
Stop
case
right
to
there.
find the big cheese.
Hell, he's way too far.
I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse.
Really?
Not to be a
With
hater,
the
but the art
engines?
style gets to me after a few sessions. I can totally see that.
I'll be there in a blink, all right? Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you.
I could see this cheese getting a little mold. Oh, right to the kisser. How dare you kick me? There we go. Not worth the sacrifice there. Oh, he went on losing his head. Hey. This. Yo! Man had some impeccable aim. Oh, I'm so cooked here. Let's call it a tie, eh? Oh. Will you be getting the road to Vostok? I have no idea what that is.
Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you.
Come here.
We'll see about that.
Put your dukes up, huh? I need some other weapon here, desperately. Oh, he's... Oh! Damn, I need to get better at this.
Not a chance.
This game was made
It's
for
the end of
you.
the line for you.
It was made for you, too.
We'll see about that.
It gets a crack in this cold, hard case. I am really hitting my... Oh! Oh, no! You guys just gotta stop fooling around. Getting whacked left and right out here. It's insane. Timmy Two Toes and his bad boys are really giving it to me.
Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you. Papa.
We'll see about that.
Out of ammo. There we go. That jiggle juice should help. You gotta be... Get him! Get him! Get him! Damn! The energy's really getting it to me. Oh, shit. I was not finished yet. Oh, that was terrifying. Oh! He's down and out. Damn. Maybe I should try putting on a lower difficulty. I'm not built for this.
Not a chance! This is the end of the line for you! We'll see about that.
Maybe I just need to manage my stamina and I'll be good. Oh! Think you can get the drop on me? See the answer. Life's endeavors. Always pace yourself. Oh!
Too hard. This is where you fall down.
What a crap.
And that's just the intro. Hey, Wolf, buying Crimson tomorrow. You're gonna have quite a fantastic time. Heard that game's the bee's knees.
Some falls don't begin in the sky. They begin in quiet rooms, with friendly voices and fondue bottles. Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound. It began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mouseburg Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, she hears it first. Simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember their mortal too. Something within me, old instinct, baby, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
All right.
Jack, over here.
Writers unite.
Jack, I'm here.
It ain't Wanda Fuller.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug-of-war? A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Oh, something
Hey,
like that.
Stony, happy
But
birthday.
this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others, I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Bandle. Or whatever.
Bandle? As in Steve Bandle?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
All right. Wonder if there's any secret rewards for exploring the back alleys here. Maybe not yet.
Huh. A lot of heat for one crime scene.
Someone must have really cut the cheese on this one. open from the other side.
No entry without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Just a slight one.
Looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Oh, you.
You see, I figured I'd match my tone and voice, hopefully, with the setting of this game. Crack the case, beat some sandbags.
What you gonna open this with, rookie? Your tail?
Not a bad idea.
Tell LT I'm wrapping things up now.
Gonna leave cash lying around. What in the Houdini's little magic case showing is this? Oh, look at that. The fire will kill.
Oh, damn it. Where's that darn key?
He was right in front of you. He's not a wise guy, I see.
All right, let's get this over with.
We got a clue. Old pages are stained with cheese to an unsettling degree. Most of Mouseburg's general upper crust. But one name stands out. Betty Doofidle, stand-in assistant, complete with her home address. Could be worth a visit.
An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant, and she lives nearby.
I wonder who croaked. A slick poster proudly displayed the Grand Magnus, or Magus. Waving a stick presumably in front of a cheering crowd, the name Bandle is highlighted, a clear sign of modesty.
Life's treated you pretty good, Steve?
He's no Houdini.
All right, the coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
Time to save this. Gonna see if I can get away with some heinous crimes here. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! You couldn't even wait for me, eh, fellas, huh? You wanted to dance that badly, huh? Oh,
Of course, flies always swarm rotten cheese.
only schmucks. Skip armor D-packs. Oh, is that what I picked up there? They quickly diffuse that. Bandle at large. Oh, we found a baseball card. Charlie Pepper. I guess I'll save it again. No harm. Reach the assistant's apartment. We'll do it in a jiff. Ew! Right in the kisser. Their mother should have taught them better manners in their lives. Running up on people armed like that. He is picking this with his tail. Oh, I missed one. Darn. Time to redo. And we're in. All right. Mouseburg stinks. Oh! It's this poor mouse's birthday. Looks like he was dying to celebrate. Hi, Daddy. I'm not your father. I'm a detective tonight. We're cracking some cold hard cases. Requires loft key. Barrels, how do they work? Explosives on the move. Hit E to pick it up. F to kick it flying.
Them shinglers and their explosive barrels.
Why can't he grab that key right there? Right, I understand. I just need a barrel. Hello? Totally normal wall, yes, I know. Is there one out here? Oh, I have a kick! That's fantastic. That makes sense, too. Almost forgot I had my iron on me. Spike D's, enemy smashers. Pop 'em and drop 'em. And how does one do that? I see. No, I don't see. Pop 'em and drop. I had to shoot on the right side. That was, cheesy. Hey. All right. Hey-oh. Booted. Yes. I think I overkicked that. Damn, these guys are quick. I mean, damn, these guys are quick. You really like throwing the mitts. Saves me on ammo. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I'm learning real quick. When bullets fly, I can no longer rely. Oh.
Going down. No other way around.
I really thought that would have been the answer there. No, the other form of common sense was. Well, that's a load of baloney. With 1 hit point now. Thanks to that wise move. Can't help but feel the need to explore. Stony, how was your birthday, though?
Hey, watch it.
Excuse me. Coming through.
Hey, never heard of patience?
Ever heard him move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
Hmm. Chock full of secrets tonight. Gameplay blows. Like a cool winter night. Eager to crack the case. These explosive barrels are littered in this area. Secrets to be found. I'm a fan of this one. The unlocking mechanic is really good. I actually like that one a lot, yeah. The tail picking, yeah? Come on, let's dance. Oh! Looks like it's lights out for those two. There's so many great games out that I don't know what will make it. True. Are you releasing your punches too soon? My understanding that a fully charged punch will be an uppercut. Ah, this one, right to the kisser. I agree, it's nice, but it also eats up quite a bit of that stamina in the heat of the moment. At least there's plenty of save points in this game. Alright, let's play this one cautiously. Hey-oh! We need a Lego version of this game. Absolutely. You can already hear the clinkles and clanks of the Lego pieces dropping to the ground. Looks like we're all out of enemies to dance with.
Hey, don't shoot me, son.
Mike Maple.
Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here. Now, listen. I ain't got that much time to talk, and you got a job to do. So, you better hurry. I heard some baddies going up.
That's too bad. They should definitely go down.
You're right, Mike Maple. Now get to cleaning this filthy bathroom. You squeak, you sleep. You see? Oh. A jiggle juice hits the spot. Keeps me light on my toes.
Yeah, this is the place. Now, which apartment was it?
I think the typewriters being save points is genius as well. Really iconic for the gaming genre. get rid of it somewhere. Who's laughing?
What in the... Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Oh, Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
Well, I mean... Never mind.
Ask what happened to her, or ask about Bandle's disappearance. Ask what happened to her.
What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know,
Yes?
a little broken up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went puff, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, you know, disappeared?
Ugh, who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese.
I wanted to see something right quick. Hold on. Think that could have been part of the issue? Alright.
Go back to the office and figure out which.
This gameplay like Bioshock? Yeah, I feel like I just jumped in, so I don't have quite the best grasp on it quite yet.
Oh, Steve.
And I have never played the Bioshock game, but I'm aware of how they play. To a certain extent. Need to get to my car. Wasn't sure the game was going to let me do that. Really gonna have me go all the way back through the alley, eh? The subway. No, it's not. I'll pay attention to the map marker. Ah, yes, of course. Hey! I'll quickly see if there's any more wise guys over here. Looks like it's a closed show tonight.
When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
Let me play darts. Baseball cards pay 50. The match begins. It splits into 2 innings. Turns, divided into 5 rounds. In the first inning, play as the batter. In the second, you switch to the pitcher. Give it a shot. Play as the batter. Round 1. You automatically draw up to 5 cards, a full hand. Hey, batter, 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 swing. Your opponent plays one of their player cards. If they're the batter, they play... If you're the batter, they play a pitcher, and vice versa. If they have it in hand, your opponent can also play a second card, Tactics, which boosts the selected player's ability. You can now play cards from your hand at the bottom of the screen. 1 player and 1 tactic card, if you have one. You may also discard a select card, 2 cards per inning, and replace it with an increased chance of drawing tactics. Your turn only ends once you select confirm at least a player card. Tactics are optional. Let's play. Let's throw out one of our... Ooh, a batter with 6? Sure.
Old, plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
Baseball is a card game. Very interesting, I agree.
No. And I ain't looking for no handout neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
They're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one.
Let's crack this one open. Ooh, undo. Dr. Wanda, pin your vaudeville clues. Secret found. Hey.
He had my eyes, and I wasn't leaving without him.
That's one heck of a collectible item there.
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland, the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack. Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
Oh, the ammo store. Out of stock. Oh, these are baseball cards. I'm more interested in the weapons behind them. We got some spinach.
Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
Requires makeover to be done.
Might want to ease up on the cheese sticks, Jay. Your heart's only got so many miles left on it.
Nah, it's running on premium.
Bro, how can you play this game? There are too many cheese puns and doesn't take itself serious. I know.
I know
It's the
a
talk
thing
of
or
the
two about
town.
loose screws, but you're a whole
The
damn
old joke on the
junk
block. The block of cheddar. Jack Pepper's private eye. You finally made it to our office, I see. Time to save it, yes. Crime Wall. Welcome to the Crime Wall. Here you can view active cases and associated clues. You're the voice of the protagonist. He doesn't sound anything like this. Just kind of wanted to fill in the vibes of this era. He talks more nitty-gritty. Clues collected in the gameplay will be added to the carousel when opening the crime wall. Unassigned clues are stored in the carousel. Collected clues and resolved leads. Keep going to solve your case. The Missing Magician. Old pages are stained with the cheese to an unsettling degree. Most of it is Mouseburg's general upper crust. But one name stands out. Betty Doolittle, stand-in assistant. Complete with her home address. Oh, I've already read that. We're putting it on the clue board. Inspect the clue to see details and view. Detailed view. Sounds good. Vandal's poster.
Stick that here.
Stage designer. There's a stage designer who used to run Vandal's Circle. He might know something. All right. Resolve leads. Solving leads are crucial to solving cases. Once enough clues are assigned to a case, a lead may be discovered. Resolve the lead to figure out where to go next. There's no such thing as too much cheese, if you ask me. I agree, Stony. We must stay hot on the case.
Off to the opera, then.
We must stay sharp, like cheddar. Hey, it's one of the collectibles I found. Very nice. Ooh, TVD. MVC Express. Dying Fly, Insect Spray. We're gonna be watching this? Oh. Kinda hoping for a little cartoon. Reduce your flesh? What an odd way to put that. Oh, look at my toilet. My bathroom apparently stinks. Oh, Austin Kerr. I couldn't read the last name on that one. Go to Mouseburg Grand Opera. Right, alright, I will.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby, and what's with the look, eh? Did you get roped into another case? And tell me.
Not a
How's it going,
chance.
Bets?
Well, nothing special anyway. Hey, I'll catch you later, huh? I gotta poke around the opera house.
Oh, fancy. Hey, maybe you could do me a teeny favor? Could you,
Yeah?
take a picture for me? I've never been to the opera, you know. They'd never let a grace mousey like me in. But you, with that trench coat and the whole manly mouse man thing going on, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet. Just one shot of the audience. It's gotta be crawling with flaming hot celebs. I'd love to see that.
In my line of work, Tammy, it's best to stay out of the spotlight.
Pretty please.
All right. One picture for my favorite engineer.
Locate the ideal photo spot inside the opera. Now, let's find where this opera is. Looks like it needs me to go to my vehicle. Depart. Hold E. Oh, we have an overworld. Oh. Take some adjustments, but I got the feel for how we're driving. Mouseburg Opera.
Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight. Hey, is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing a fat with some extras.
Oh. One of the older Mouseburg Herald issues. This one features a lengthy piece of history and possible future of Shrew's Thicket, a small yet thriving village mostly inhabited by shrews. Alas, while the little rodents are running quite the business, they're also causing quite a stir. More and more mice are starting to wonder if they're getting to the short end of the stick by receiving the same pay as the shrews. Some predict that this may end in more than a simple wage dispute. The shrews, they say, huh? Remember the photo of your favorite engineer? No. Unless you're talking about, Gemma. can't I open this? Had to jump.
Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams.
30 clams?
You game?
I'm refusing.
Uh-huh. Nah, I'm not big on seafood.
Okay. I'll be right here if you change your mind. They don't call me waiter for nothing.
You're talking about the mission I grabbed for this?
They won't even know what hit them.
Where is it? There we are. Oh, bamboozled! Tony, are you referring to the quest I picked up from earlier? It says locate the Ooh, I'm in front of that quest, that's why. Hold on. Hopefully this will help.
Damn air duct.
It says locate the ideal photo spot inside the opera. I still have to locate that. But I just got in. A bunch of Big Mouse party members in the opera crowd.
Seems I'm not the only party here.
Oh! Oh, now we're talking. The boomstick. Oh! Spider got himself a meal. Actually is really funny. Think I can hop down there and dance with everybody? Play the old fisticuff?
Do I look like...
Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning?
Jolie pass pow.
I'm pretty sure the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Detonate the floor. Perhaps I will. Is that not enough, eh? Quite odd. But alas, we have broken through.
Hey! Give me a hand here, will ya?
Looks like he's a little tied up at the moment.
Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
What kind of cop are you?
A former one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
Hey!
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean, something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton? As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras. And they ain't prepping for a show.
What an
There's
idiot.
Stilton. And there's the big gun. Judging by them bootsteps. So much for staying incognito.
You notice how flat stage performances gotten these days?
Looks like I'm in for one heck of a fight here. You got a wise guy, eh? Right in the kisser. Got some cheese. Feed your kids some Cheese D. Builds health, builds character, builds bad cholesterol. Cheese D keeps forever. Stock up. Hit C to eat one and recover some health. Have to cheese C that later on. I don't know what cod that was, but he looked like quite the insane individual.
The city's buzzing with people. Just not the kind I put on the guest list.
Hey, let me at him, let me at him. Hey, oh. You look foolish. Hey, oh. Totally normal wall. Oh, I really should have broken this down, eh? little late for that. I know we got some more slackjaws gonna be making their way into this area very soon. But these doors still closed is very revealing. Oh, you can't tell me this is not a secret. What a letdown. All right. Oh. Oh. Ew. Ew. Hey. No! Damn! Left myself wide open for too long. Was busy on a diet full of lead instead of a diet full of cheese. Looks like I should be leaving that barrel there for later. Problem is, Mr. Sniper Man. Oh, come on. Do I have to fall? Aha! Hey-oh. Yeah, forget about it. That was horrible timing on my end. We still came out victorious. Jack Pepper is now Jack Swiss. That was a very good one, Stoney. Gotta get you, behind the puns here.
taking it from you.
I need to find some more jiggle juice. The Doom Eternal. Absolutely, Stone Regent. Ah, if only I would have utilized the piano. Should have been able to play some tunes with them punches. Need to get some more cheese. Alright, just try tossing this at him. Why not? Oh, I had a bunch of baloney there. That's a load of barnacles. Hey-o. Oh, give me a break. Where'd he go? Oh! There we go. So far, would you give this game higher than a 6? Oh no, wrong button. All right. A quick brush with death there. I feel like it's too soon to give it a rating, Stony. I feel like I've yet to really get into all the possibilities that this game would have to offer. I can tell you what, though, the amount of puns and the amount of cheese jokes in this game, and mouse jokes, feel very in-tuned and well done. It's nothing I would hold against this game. Hey-o. This guy made out of steel? No! He led me right to my maker. I would give your current voice a 10 out of 10. I appreciate it, Stony. I figured, why not jump into this whole experience with a little bit of fun? boys. By Jove. Are we finally done here? This isn't Crimson. I was able to do the majority of everything I set off to do in Crimson Desert. I feel like the next time I'll hop onto that game is after major updates and future DLCs. I'll still be playing it offline because I absolutely adore that game. Oh, what a code! 1234. That's one to let the people know. Gotta go back down there for some jiggle juice. And a typewriter save. More jiggle juice.
Almost there, Jackie.
Yes, Jackie. There. Oh. What a sight. What an unfortunate event right here. Got a spear shoved up the arse.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Been bamboozled again. See you in the next life, pal. Who else wants to dance, eh? Oh, hey-oh. Hey-oh. I didn't realize I had that. Very nice. This game's fun so far, absolutely. Getting real characters to screw around, have a good time tonight. Hey-oh, right there, yes sir. Oh. Do I think there's any secrets still? That might be it for this area. Did not mean to grab that, or kick that. I meant to grab it. Take a little swig of our jiggle juice there to heal us over. Old rat stuntman. What you got for us?
Namaste, traveler. What brings you to this ancient place of learning? It's a basement. Under a brand new opera house. Semantics ain't gonna get you across that death trap, Chief. It's a shallow pit. Full of garbage and... Look, pal,
Looking like I'll be getting some type of spring
or do you want to
boots?
stand there flapping your gums? I got deep stuntman thoughts to ponder. Yeah, all right. Enlighten me, maestro. Now, listen closely. This here's an ancient technique passed down by a legendary stunt guru back in New Rotterdam. Changed my life. Cost me 3 ribs, but changed my life. Here's the deal. When you jump, just act like you didn't. Clear your mind. No thoughts, no fear, no gravity. Then, when you forget you're midair, jump again. Works like a charm. Gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Nah, that's dumb work, Chief. The great wheel of infinite cheddar. You just gotta believe. Now get out there and defy physics. No need to thank me. Nah, sure, why not? Certainly trusted worse advice.
and crack. Hit space midair to double jump.
Wings don't work till you trust a fall. And I can get you flying.
Alright, let's get to cracking. We did it back. We did it wrong. Oh. Safe is jammed. Oh. Wonder how I get back in. Do I have a select amount of tries, or is that kaboot? Possibly kaboot. I have an idea. Perhaps if I load the last save, I can go over there and... Or not. Oh! Never mind.
Back on track. Now with new tricks.
I could just jump back down there and give it the old try. I came for the safe. Oh, rats.
All right, let's shut this thing down. Make it nice and useless.
There we are. Had to rotate it. You missed the safe though, before the jump.
Saves the day. Somehow starts an actor's strike.
Yeah, I missed the safe. And, the safe I missed, turns out, it jammed, so...
She's crazy. Must be some upper thing.
Oh, the fisticuffs, really? We can really tango.
Well, Billy Stone did get one to Kingdom Come.
Escaped the Opera House. I never found a photo op for the engineer, though. That's right, Jack. New game indeed. Hey, oh! No way to treat your guest. How can I collect that money bag right there? No way, sir.
Well, at least the framing's solid, all things considered. Let's get that picture for Tam.
Never mind. Here's the picture.
Well, hope she likes it. Hot, 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 hot. Oh.
Yo, yo, yo! What is up? Greg's. Oh! Playing some... Oh! Mouse PI dying. And absolutely... wrecked. Sort of. Turn to Tammy with the picture. What the? Looks like I'll have to improvise.
Almost there. So close and yet no cheese stick. A better in for a private
Leave the drama for the pros, eh? Just give me a second. There we go.
Thanks, pal. I almost got roasted back there.
Yeah, it comes with the territory. You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway, you saved my skin back there from those extras, so, quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras. These were real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Bandle.
Look, Detective, I'd love to help, but I don't know much. We mostly just knock back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the grid before.
Not like this. Not mid-performance. Steve doesn't just vanish. He orchestrates it, turns it into a spectacle. This is different. I've known him a long time. We went through hell together. Back in the old world.
Wade. Damn! You're the Jack Pepper? The trench sweeper? The
I'm touched, but let's not do the highlight reel now, okay? Look, you don't know where he is, fine. But you gotta know something. Where he goes, what he's into lately.
Well, he's been keeping to himself mostly. Doubt he's ever brought anyone home from Tinsel's. But when he's had a few cold fondues, he gets into some real fringe esoteric crap. Even mentioned having a lab under his mansion, swearing to secrecy on it.
Secret lab, huh? Sounds like a long shot, but... You know where that mansion is?
Sorry, Detective, but he's been worryingly private. Selective about who gets close.
Yeah, figures. Thanks for the intel, stage designer.
Yeah, good luck. And bring Steve back.
I had my next stop lined up, but not a clue where it was.
Return to the office. Return to Tammy with the picture. Like we have two options to move ourselves forward. I wonder if there's any opportunity I'll be revisiting the opera. It'd be nice to get that chest I got jammed. Can I kiss it goodbye?
Haven't seen Steve in ages. No idea where he's been living these days. Best I just start laying down the clues.
Here you go, Tammy.
So? Did you get me a really glamorous opera pic?
Yeah. Just as the whole place went up in flames.
What?
Yeah, well, there was this assassination attempt, and... Well, anyway, here. Should be enough to draw your own conclusions.
Huh. It looks,
What? Underwhelming? Boring? Out of place? Welcome to haute culture.
No, it's just... That's not what I... Oh, never mind. Thanks, Jack. You're, as always, the best.
Yeah, well, always happy to disappoint, kiddo.
Need to pin my opera clues. Let's pin these clues. Somewhere under the mansion, Steve Bandel isn't just a magician. He has a secret lab tucked somewhere under his mansion.
And give the car a proper wash. I'll be here for a bit.
Cody, what's he doing here?
A bunch of Big Mouse Party members at the opera crowd. And apparently someone wants Cornelius Stilton gone. Permanently.
Yeah, I don't know.
Take a little more than that to deduce the culprit. What are you doing here? You go talk to Stilton.
Jack! Good to see you, buddy.
Likewise, Cornelius. You are in a surprisingly good mood for someone who just dodged an assassination attempt.
Oh, well, comes with the territory when you're chasing high office. While that whole affair at the opera was most unfortunate, it was ultimately good for business.
No kidding. How so?
You were a real wild card, my boy. Quite the performance, as always. You put those goons right in the spotlight, and now they're ducking for cover. Good for me, great for the polls. What were you doing there in the first place?
Chasing a magician who vanished off script. Boom, gone. Not just any magician either. The magician. Steve Bandel.
What? Steve's gone?
Like a fart in the wind. And now I'm stuck following a trail of stale blue cheese crumbs.
Most interesting. So, what did you find?
Not much so far. Just running down places he might have slipped off to. You got any ideas?
Oh, I know Steve's hangouts, all right.
Of course you do.
Better yet, I think I know just the one you're after. He did some soul searching at that mansion on the outskirts of Mouseburg. The address here.
Why, Cornelius, you just made my job a whole lot easier.
Well, you did save my life after all, right?
Yeah, more than once.
Head to Bandel's secret lab.
Read all about it.
Time for a new party. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues, this one has a prominent piece about a new political party formed in response to what the critics call the meager and meek. Politics of ones like Cornelius Stilton and his party colleagues, the new group called Big Mouse Party endorses, though not exclusively, mice who are big and strong, just as the name implies. The BMP is rapidly gaining popularity, especially amongst younger citizens of Mouseburg. Look, you want to start over after picking it up today. I know I missed a bunch of shit already. I feel that. Hey, Tony, you take care of that problem yet? What problem is that? Soup and nuts. Load up on ammunition, eh? Moss Man or Moss Dream, in the wake of a new fad, raced to the left. Small-time actress found dead. Wonder what these do. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues, most of it is filled with rather unremarkable articles about city life. But a curious piece appears on the last page. One Betty Lynch, a small-time actress and former assistant to Steve the Magnificent Bandle, was found dead. Police ruled out foul play, and the case was promptly closed by authorities. The one we had with Vinny, you know. Sure. I cannot lie, I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. Or if you're just slinging the jaw to match the, tone. Let's head to Bandel's secret lab. Just matching the tone for the vibes. I appreciate ya. Figured as much. I was like, Tony. I can only think of names of Tony associated with games and the noir aesthetic like this. But had a second guess. Wasn't sure if I was missing something. Hey, let's enter in the roadhouse. This is a completely different side area. What do we got going on over here? Keep out. In a bar. Right on the money, boss. Appreciate ya. Hey! Aw. Was hoping for some secret place to buy some more weapons. You seem to be stuck to the nines. I really want a Tommy gun. Maybe I have to wait till the game gives me one. Man, looks like he's up to no good. Perhaps I'm just not supposed to be here yet. Makes me wonder why this place isn't chained up compared to the other. Bendel's lab. Underneath an outhouse, eh?
All right. According to Corny, the entrance should be around here somewhere.
Oh, ew. That was crazy.
Those lunatics call out from. Cheese and crackers.
Cheese and
outhouse.
crackers.
That's a low-hanging one.
Elevators 24/7. Windows Zedis Rana. No idea if that has some underlining meaning. Or perhaps a joke for the devs.
Holy flush. We're moving. Stevie boy, what exactly were you up to? Follow the white cable, Jack.
Yeah, on PC. We'll save it after that little tango. Can't grab it. Alright, we'll leave it alone for now. Alright, tail pickets, let's go. At least I'm not on a time crunch with this one. Oh. Oh, I see where I've messed up. Alright. There we are. Varnisher. Must have to do with something here. One of the older Mouseburg Herald issues. This one recounts the rise of Steve Bandle, who stormed into the magic scene with a bang. A newcomer in the world of illusion, Bandle is a mouse of great promise. His tricks are drawing big crowds to vaudeville shows and even theater stages. And of course, like any other true prestigious... I cannot say that word. Prestigious... Whatever. He's joined by a stunning and heart-stopping assistant, the Betty Lynch, a young part-timer singer and a part-time actress. Need to look into my, dictionary for that last word. I can't forgive myself, just can't. My mind keeps drifting back to Betty. Enough to make my work on the unknown. Enough to make me shelve my work on the unknown, bringing her back. It wouldn't be some parlor trick in memory lane. No, you can't turn back the river. Can't unring a bell. Still, if I had a chance to ask her one question, the only one that ever counted. The rest smeared with fondue. Can I not take that? Contract binding two parties is the scientist and the magicians for joint research into things unknown. The scientists provide the lab equipment and manpower. The musicians bring the funds, and judging by the clipped promising notes, it's a boatload.
Huh. Steve worked with scientists. Old world scientists, no less. That could come in handy.
Ooh. We have ourselves a new weapon. What does it do? Oh! It's acid. Oh. No! Acid gun. That is correct. They got me good there, though. Really pinned the tail on me on that one. Looks like tagging him at least once is enough to do him in, for the most part. Gotta let that damage over time really hit. That's the ammunition, is the Devarnisher. Oh! Didn't realize I was getting hurt by a saw blade. Darn, it appears I'm out of explosives. Why is there a hole in the wall? Could it be nothing? It's nothing. Here we go. Smoking cured Pepper D. I'm in heat. Somebody. Pepper D. You take a bite. They feel the burn. Hit E to use. When did I get Pepper D? Perhaps it's something I will get soon? Aha, indeed.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta get that running again.
I can barely tell what's going on. But Pepper D is like a buff. Organic pepper, use fire punch. It's super effective. Hey-oh! Search the lab complex. Yes, indeed, I am. What am I missing? Perhaps I... Oh, I see it now.
What the absolute?
Appears to be some type of robot.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be annihilated.
Is this the assistant that he was looking for?
Is this?
Exterminate.
Damn it. It almost got me. Yeah. No, I'm cooked here. No! No! By Jove. Like this way I can save up on the ammo I really need towards the third phase of this fight. Lock in with these punches early on. Seems like it could be the strat here. The difficulty slightly increases as his health diminishes. Now we're whipping out the big boy gun. Gonna start hitting this poison on him. Although I can see where his health's at, and perhaps only think to myself, is there yet another phase I am unaware of? We will find out soon for ourselves, folks. There we are. Oh, no.
Mozzarella on a stick. This thing looked an awful lot like Steve's old stage girl.
Master!
A really dark story for the old Betty Boo there.
Master!
Let's talk to Igor.
Hello, dear sir. I mean, master.
I'm not your master.
Everyone's someone's master.
Okay.
Who are you? Or tell me about the lab, death, and robots. Ever thought about the total makeover? I'm gonna ask him about the lab, death, and robots.
You got any pointers? Suggestions? This lab's got crazy written all over it.
Oh, it's milquetoast compared to the labs in the old world.
Believe me, I know. You're from the old world?
In a way, but Master Bandel took me in and taught me a thing or two. Gave me a job, too, so here I am. He's been away lately, though, probably on some business trip.
Yeah, you can say that again. So what's with the robot?
Well, the word robot itself comes from a famous play by...
Spare me an etymology lesson. I need facts, Igor.
No, Master. It's Igor.
That's what I said.
No, you said Igor. But it's Igor.
Oh, for the love of... What's with the
Igor.
robot babe?
Oh, that? That's the Master's former assistant, Betty.
Betty? Isn't Betty Lynch?
Not in the flesh, of course, Master. Flesh is weak. But the Master was quite devastated when his assistant left him. And then, well, died. So he started building something to remind him of her.
Now
Crazy.
that's creepy.
You don't know the lengths and depths of one's sorrow, Master. Don't judge.
Well, yeah, I guess. Still, this one seemed unfinished. Deadly, but unfinished. So, what I'm asking is there a fully built version out there?
Probably. Deeper in the lab, there should be an update, so to speak.
Great. Just great.
Better get going.
So, I'll be going, Igor. I gotta...
Do visit more often, Master. We can hang out anytime you want.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get along just splendidly.
Search the lab complex. Sorry, guys. I was not paying attention where it wanted me to go. Right, I still have to turn this thing on. Igor. Seems like a nice guy. He do seem like a nice guy. Oh no.
Discord. Okay, that definitely did something.
The sounds paint the void.
See, this one I have a timer on. Better play careful. Don't want to get locked. Oh no. I'm already screwing up. Gotta keep a better eye out for some of these. Oh, that was close. Wasn't I in here before? Guess not. The big fish. Crank up the projector's power. Nixon, how you doing? Going the wrong way.
Well, it's working. Whatever it is.
Each step, each little tweak nudges closer to my masterpiece. Betty, whole again. Never figured cash would be the problem. Not the tech or the unknown, just banknotes. Of all things, standing in the way of my grand design. One of my investments went sour. Cut the dividends without so much of as much as a by your leave. I don't ask why, I don't need to. I'll see my opus through. Come hell or blue gorgonzola. Igor's pacing like a caged gator, sweeps the floor by the hour, as if he smells something is coming. Igor is quite the fella. Head back to the projector room. Are you enjoying the game? It is something unique. It's too soon to call, though. how I'm feeling exactly. It has things to love about it. Oh, damn. Waiting for some more of the action. Dancing with an evil robot lady. He's really putting the hurting on this one. Aha! Never mind. Let's see what I can do. Damn. I ran right into the fence. It seems making her fall into her own trap might be the way to go. But it can also do me wrong if I don't play my cards right. Damn it. Oh, she had me stun locked. There we are.
Mine's already gone, sweetheart.
Alright, well, actually, you know what? Let me grab this first. Although I think if you really go to save, I think it automatically puts your health all the way up, so it might have been pointless. Investigate the secret lab.
Hell of a mess, Steve.
No. Game is kind of like Doom, but Mickey Mouse version. Absolutely. I just zoned out there hard. Alright, I will be calling it a night here soon. I'm getting a little tired. Oh, I just messed up that jump again. That reminds me of Fallout. You're joking. I needed to go down there anyway. Crazy. Whoa! I like spawn out of nowhere. What kind of cheat codes do they enable? Let me get to the next typewriter and I'll call it a night there. Damn it. No, get up! I'm stuck. Oh my goodness. Got him. Those devious little snipers.
Now, is this one of those moments in life where my endless... plumbing repairs actually pay off?
Secret found. Can't even tell what he's drawing. Anyway. Alright. Right at the last save for the night. Getting late for me. I'm gonna call it a night. Get some rest. And we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow. In all seriousness... this is a fun game so far. The only thing that's throwing me off is, I mean, there's a couple things I'm like, all right, I feel like maybe abilities and skills are coming in too much later than I would have wanted them to come in. I feel like I'm a lack of weapons and rotations, but the game is moving at a different pace. It's not moving as fast as I would have liked it to, but that's not the problem. Everything seems fine right now. The only thing I don't know if I could justify is the game, I believe, is $30 off rip, right? Yeah, it is $30 off rip. I feel like for me, I don't know if it doesn't feel like a $30 game. It feels maybe like 20 maybe, as of right now. I am judging it early, but we'll see. It is a fun experience, though. The IGN guy who reviewed it, though, him throwing a fit about all the cheese jokes and taking things way too serious about you're a detective, you shouldn't be killing a bunch of people, that's crazy. This is a cartoon. This is just good old fun. Clearly, that's just something that's not in that reviewer's repertoire. They don't know what the word fun is, apparently. But this is some good old fun. It does feel like one of those classic just games made for the hell of it, just for fun. Using the cartoon aesthetic to really draw upon how silly things can be, but also adding some minor challenges. The challenges so far aren't too crazy. There'll be a couple times I'm stumped for a second there. The only other thing I will agree with the IGN review, because I did watch the video of the guy talking about the review. When it comes to games, it's hard to sell me on moment-to-moment enemy encounters within a region. Like when you walk into an area, it locks you in that area and you don't leave until all the enemies are disposed of. So whenever you are fighting enemies, it feels very moment-to-moment and only in select locations, and it's weird. It's weird. I've never been a big fan of that. That's one of the big draws for South of Midnight, that video game. I saw that happen in the trailer for it, and I was like, automatically put me off from it. The movement looks cool in that game. The art direction looked great in that game, but the fact that they like lock you into a room or lock you into an area until you kill the enemies, it almost like the enemies are in this domain, and that's the only time you get to interact with the enemies, is when you enter the domain, and the only way you're walking out is until all the enemies are dead, rather than it just feeling natural in the game's design. I think this game would been a lot cooler had we been driving around, and you can go into different areas and locations, and maybe there might be enemies there, maybe there might not be enemies there, you know? But then again, I think that does also kind of mess with the whole Doom aesthetic, because that's kind of how Doom also operates, so I can't really knock it for that, but it is different. And the art style, it's funny, it's unique, but at the same time, a whole game, black and white, I don't know, we'll see. I do like the art style, though. Art style is great. Best viral game theme Disney on 20s, not even Disney then, are trash flops there. Not even Disney then are trash flops there. Not quite sure what you meant there. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I picked as far as, like, I'll wait to give this game a full rating until I've finished the whole thing. This is a game I don't necessarily feel the need to do any side content unless it's like gonna give me a reward of like a unique weapon of some sort. Maybe. But
I'm hoping it opens up a little more. I don't even know what some of these items are that I've been picking up. These blueprints over here. I don't think I've gotten anything on that. Cards, comics. I do like the art style. I like that they all have these different little lore parts. Even with the card game was cool with the baseball. Hoping to see more with the weapons. Story, I don't really care that much right now. The craziest thing about the story was the whole trying to bring his assistant back to life. It's kind of crazy. But yes, I'm happy I got to come in here with the... I'll still do my whole stream for this game. I'll do it in black and white. I feel like it's kind of cool to the whole aesthetic for it. I don't know how long this gameplay will be. I know... What should we call it? I think online I saw it said somewhere like 12 hours or so for main story. I guess that depends on how fast you're going through it. I don't know if I can change. I don't really know if I want to stick with the difficulty being super sleuth. I don't know what I'm trying to prove. It's not annoying. I mean, it could be just annoying. It's not really like it's a hardcore challenge. I might bring it down just to get through it in a nicer pace. We'll see, though. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm having fun. I'm having fun role-playing with the voice as well. Doing, you know, the old voice. Maybe I gotta look into more slang terms from back in the 20s. Just to really, like, sell it. Instead of just constantly using the bee's knees and slice and whatever. The jiggle juice. But alright. With that being said, I am gonna head out for tonight. I'm gonna go get some rest. I felt myself going towards the end of there, but I knew I was getting tired for tonight. Had a long day on, not that much sleep from last night, so I'll return tomorrow. Start stream hopefully at a better time. It took me a little bit to get everything going, so we will see. And I hope to see you guys there. Hope to hear from you guys. With that being said, guys, keep being amazing, keep being awesome, keep catching them W's, y'all. We're going to play some more Mouse PI for Hire tomorrow. I'll see you then. Peace out.